motherfuckers had me sad for weeks. How you gonna do that to me? I remember like when we splitting 10 for the week. How you gonna switch on the game, little boy? You a stain. I pray I don't see you on feet.
We try to put a chat up on my phone. But yeah, man, let's get into these rankings. Gen Z childhood show. All right. First one we got Batman Beyond. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I remember Batman Beyond. I used to watch this like I think it came on like Saturdays or something like that. And it used to come on. I don't think it was like super early, but it was about like 8 or 9 when it came on. I think it came on Nick Teen Nick maybe. I forgot what network, bro. But it might have been Cartoon Network for real. I don't know, but Batman Beyond. I ain't gonna lie. I liked it. I think I gotta put it S. This borderline S tier for real, for real. Not even borderline for real, for real. It just S tier. It gotta be. I don't know. A tier, S tier. I ain't trying to spend too much time on this one because it's like 150, 105 of them. So really try to not take too long on it. We'll put an A tier for right now though. All right, what's new Scooby Doo? I ain't gonna lie. I think any Scooby Doo show, just for what it is, gotta go in the S tier. Just for the nostalgia and everything. What's new Scooby Doo? Yeah, bro, I grew up on that, so yeah, I ain't gonna lie. What's new Scooby Doo gotta be one of the best shows ever. For real, for real. Just to run. The Meta show, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I wasn't born till 2002, so it's like I watched it when I was like a kid and all that, and like when they used to show the reruns and stuff. But as far as I don't know, bro. 'Cause I want to put in I don't know, but I actually watched it before, so it's like I gotta put the Amanda show like at a D. I ain't gonna lie. That's So Raven. I think That's So Raven got to go in the S. It had Raven, it had Corey Massey, it had Orlando. Yeah, Orlando funny, yeah, but yeah, man, it, just for what it was, bro. It was like one of the first, I think, what black female shows, last shows at least. So I think just for that, it got to go in S tier. And just for me, for real, I grew up on That's Already for real. She used to have the visions. I ain't gonna lie, I used to always want to do them visions. Like I used to always like act like I was doing it in my head. I was like this. I was like I was doing them like I was possessed or something, bro. Not possessed. Well, we don't rock that way over here, but courage for coward, you know. I ain't gonna lie. For me, this personally got to go S tier, bro. Courage, courage, had courage. Let's say that. That man used to go through hell and back to save. I don't know how to snap, so my fault, y'all. I'm a, I don't know how to snap, bro. But I think her name was Mildred and the old. I forgot their names, bro. I ain't watched it in a minute for real, for real. But this was my show. I grew up on that. Courage used to stand on business. He used to get everybody go. Dang. He used to get everybody go. He used to do whatever to protect them, bro. Courage got to be a goat for real. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Which one is this though? Is this the Nick one? If this the Nick one, it probably gotta go A. I ain't like by the time that came on, I wasn't really too much. I don't even think I had cable no more. Like I had cable like probably for like the first year or two that was on, and like after that, I don't think it don't look like the one for that one though. So I don't know. We'll leave it right there. We ain't gonna say too much. House of Mouse. I'm gonna have to put that. I don't know. I don't remember it by name. Oh yeah, All Grown Up Rugrats. I ain't gonna lie. Do they have rug? Because I don't know if they got Rugrats on like the regular Rugrats on any of these. But all right, so if regular Rugrats on here, we go put. I don't know. Let me see real quick. Do I see it? Do I see it? Do I see it? Oh, that's not the Nick one. So we got to change that real quick. Yeah, I don't see them having Rugrats on here. So, all right, we got to move this one to I don't know. Dang, I'm not trying to move it back out. So, okay, all grown up. All grown up. Yeah, that was the grown up, the teenage versions of Rugrats. I liked it. I remember that one episode where they had to go with that ghost. They was in a I think they was like in a cave or mines or whatever, and they had that ghost boy, but they didn't know he was a ghost the whole time till like they seen him in that picture and then he disappeared. That's probably one of my favorite episodes from that show for real. So I ain't gonna lie, I gotta put all grown up. I want to put it in S tier for real. I want to put it in S tier. I want to put it in S tier. I don't know, bro. It'll be cool right there. Fairly Odd Parents. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Any show from Disney from like 2005 to like 2015 gotta go in S tier automatically for real, for real. Or Disney or Nick, bro, because I ain't gonna lie, Nick and Disney, even Cartoon Network, they was on a run that whole time. They had no bad shows for real. Fairly Odd Parents. He said, Timmy was an average kid and no one understand. All right, that gotta go in. They gotta go S tier. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Cosmo and Wanda was goated. They the reason why I wanted Fairly Odd Parents while I was little, to be honest. I ain't gonna lie. I used to be blue. I couldn't do what Timmy did. Timmy used to just wish he'll have some right then and there, bro. I used to hate having. I couldn't even do that. Duck, Dodgers. I've seen that. I haven't seen it. I've seen the show before, but I don't know too much about it to actually do a ranking for that. So we gonna put that. I don't know. The Grim Adventures of Billy and Maddie. I ain't gonna lie. I grew up on that show too. Like, bro, Cartoon Network had a generational run of shows during that time, for real, for real. Billy and Maddie, just almost on par with Courage, for real. I think personally Courage is better than that show, but Billy and Maddie with Grim and the girl with the hair and yeah, man, I'm tripping, bro. We gonna go ahead and put that in. I want to put it in S tier. I really do. Yeah, that gotta go in S tier. This one, like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. It's not really embarrassing to say, but I used to be scared of that show. Yeah, I used to have a whole bunch of other stuff in there, especially when I was little. Uh, Cold, Lyle, I don't know that show. Evil, Karn, I don't know that show. Lilo and Stitch. Personally, I honestly was just watching this stuff today. That's crazy. Not the show, but the movies. I personally think the show is better than the movies. Honestly, I will say that. The real version, I don't think I'm gonna go watch that. But I did see dude that does RIP to him. But uh, Lilo and Stitch the series, I gotta go. I gotta go S tier. Yeah, it was one of those shows. I ain't gonna lie. Samurai Jack automatically S tier. Everybody who watched Samurai Jack, y'all know exactly why I was going S tier, bro. Samurai Jack had to be one of the top shows at the time, especially like because it wasn't even like one of those shows like now, like where they gotta have a whole bunch of talking in it, just straight fighting. Like it was just one of those. I love that show, bro. See, and I watched this show, but I don't remember it, bro. I'm gonna have to put that. I don't know for right now. Chalk Zone. I remember Chalk Zone. I'm gonna have to put that B. I don't remember too much to dive into detail with it for real, but I'll probably put a C for real, for real. I don't know. Star Wars, Clone Wars. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bro. I never watched no Star Wars shows, like just sat down and binge watched it. I never did that, bro. Not with none of them, not even the movies. I have yet to you watch a full movie of Star Wars. I think the closest thing I got to Star Wars was Lego Star Wars that I played. I didn't even play that full game. I think I played like a demo of it. Kim Possible. Kim Possible honestly got to go. They got to go A tier. Kim Possible, she was one of like the first secret agent shows. Probably not, but like the ones that I watch personally. Yeah, bro. Not even enough said. Disney was just on a generational run with shows at that time. Like literally, Kim Possible had to be at the time it was showing had to be top 5 shows on Disney at the time. Not even a question. That's not even a question though. Dave the Barbarian. I don't remember this. Mucha Lucha. I don't remember this. Feel the Future. I seen like the logo before somewhere, so I'm pretty sure I probably watched the episode or something, but I don't remember it. Kids Next Door. That got to go. That got to go A tier, bro. I ain't gonna lie, gang. Kids Next Door was on par with. Nah, I ain't gonna say that, but Kids Next Door was one of those shows. They had what's their name? Let me. Yeah, they had number 5. They had Nigel number 1, Wallaby, bro. Yeah, like I don't remember their names though, but yeah, gang, it was just one of those shows for real. Justice League Unlimited. I didn't watch this show. I've seen it though before, but to actually sit down and watch, I never did. Teen Titans automatic S tier, bro. One of the best. They was the Avengers before the Avengers was the Avengers, bro. Robin looked like, especially like when they used to go get Slade and all of them. This not even Teen Titans Go. This regular Teen Titans. They used to. You had Robin. Yeah, I know y'all seen that video. Robin literally jumping off the building to go attack somebody, bro. And he don't even got powers like everybody else. Like Beast Boy could turn into stuff. Starfire, she literally Starfire. Like she could shoot stuff out, fly, all that. Raven is Raven. She's literally a demon. Cyborg is a robot. Robin is just a regular human being like us. He out there jumping off stuff. I wouldn't do that personally, but hey, the I can't see what that show is. Drake and Josh. Whew. Bro, I got too many shows in the S tier. I feel like that's like being unfair. It's my rankings at the end of the day, but Drake and Josh, damn. I'll put Drake and Josh in A only because it's not one of those shows where you go, I don't know. You can't binge watch Drake and Josh. I don't know, bro. Drake and nah, for me, yeah, you gotta go S tier. I grew up on that, watching Drake and Josh, Josh working at the movie theater, Drake and all the girls and all that, bro. So, them having Miranda, wasn't it Miranda Cosgrove? I'm pretty sure you're they little sister. Yeah, they had the whole show going, bro. This like that's one of the best Nick shows still to this day, in my opinion, honestly, bro. Uh, the Batman. I watched the Batman. I did. But to give an opinion on it, I really can't, bro, because I don't remember it too well. My life as a teenage robot, that gotta go about A, because that's the show where she was a robot, but she was playing as a quarterback or something. Not she, it was like one episode, obviously, but yeah, bro, I like that show. That I messed with it. Zoe 101, gotta go in it. S tier, bro. I ain't gonna lie, Zoe 101, they made me want to go border school, but I ain't gonna lie to you, yeah. Like they made border school look so fun, bro. Like obviously that's like not the stereotype they have about it in real life, not with everyone at least. That you hear at least, but yeah, they made it look fun, bro. Even like that's one of the reasons why like college, even college, they made it look like a like I don't know what they was in. They was in they was like in high school or just school like grade. I forgot what grades they was in. But I don't think they was in college. But yeah, they made it look so fun, bro. Like they going around just vibe. Like they made it look way funner than it sound in real life. Honestly, uh, Well, we got Danny Phantom, automatic S tier. Danny Phantom, he's like, he's a vet. Yeah, that show, yeah, that's like that, bro. Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, gotta put S tier. It's just one of those shows, gang. We got a lot of, not a lot more left, but I'm trying not to yap about these too much, just because we got a lot. But Foster's Imaginary Friends, ooh, I don't want to. I'm gonna put the A tier. I'm gonna put the A tier, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna put an A tier. I like that show. It had to do with the red. I had a crazy thing is I remember. I think it was a McDonald's collab they did when I was a like younger kid. I had got the one of the toys I got was the red dude who used to always play basketball and all that. I had him. And then like his hand, golly, my fault, y'all. Um, his hand, you could like press it down or something. He'll say something. But yeah, I like that show. Camp Lazlo. I gotta put personally Camp Lazlo was S tier for me, bro. I used to have to wake up because like after they stopped, like bro, Camp Lazlo, it used to come on while I was at school, bro. So I used to hate it because I never could watch it. And I used to record it. My mom used to record over it. So I really could never watch it. I used to always have to wake up about like it used to always come like reruns used to always come on like at like 5, 6 in the morning though. So I used to like when I woke up though in the early mornings and all that, I used to just wake up and watch that till I went to school. I ain't gonna lie. Ned's Declassified. It's one of those shows too. I gotta put an A. Because I don't think it was necessarily better than Zoe 101 and Drake and Josh and anything. You got to put in those tiers just because how they was, but I don't think that was better than it was better. It was a good show though. Like, well, he had a survival's got a school. I used to they had a book out by him, not by him, but they had like a book by him, not by him, but like they sponsored a book from that show. I used to want to get it all the time. I never had a chance to get it though. Johnny Test. Mm. Johnny Test gotta go A tier. A tier. Well, we got a lot of shows. All right. Samurai. It's Samurai Jack, right? No, this Jake Long. Jake Long got a A tier for me. Well, no, no, yeah, we'll put an A tier. I like that show. My Just Parts is a monkey. Ooh, this is a good show too. I'm gonna put a B because I don't think I could put it in the same tier as any of those shows up there. For real. But it was a great show though. It was a great show. Don't get me wrong. Avatar Last Airbender, I gotta put an S tier because that's one of the only shows they made like with just like that different style that they made successfully for real. Cartoon wise at least. I'm actually binge watching that right now, honestly. Man 10 gotta go S tier too. He used to basically be Beast Boy just with a watch. For real, for real. He used to be able to change it to anything. Emperor's New School, I'll put the A tier. I liked it for real. Honestly, yeah, we're gonna leave that right there. Yu-Gi-Oh! Ooh. I used to be on Yu-Gi-Oh! Nah, this ain't the is Yu-Gi-Oh? Nah. I used to want they cards so bad though. I never got them. I think I had like one that I just found or something like I just found randomly and just kept it, but I ended up losing it like a week later. So Yu-Gi-Oh! I'll put A tier. I really want to put it. We'll leave it. Cow and Chicken. This is one of the shows my mama like watched during that time, and it just grew on to me because she was watching it so bad. So Cow and Chicken, it was a funny show. I ain't really too much. For me, Cow and Chicken go see personally. Hannah Montana. Some people gonna be mad. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't putting in a D tier. I just try to move it. Hannah Montana. It gotta go S tier. I ain't gonna lie. I almost Hannah Montana, for what it was, bro. She had the like she was living a double life while being the same person though. Like people literally could have tell because she had a different change of hair. Like I really ain't never get that part for real, but it was a great show though. The red placements, nope. Back at the bar, I watched this. I actually was looking for the movie the other day, so if y'all know where the movie at, I ain't gonna say it on here too much, but y'all know what I'm saying. If y'all could find a movie and send it to me, that would be great. I was actually trying to watch the movie the other day. This the show though, so we ain't gonna talk about it. But I'll put back at the barnyard. B. I like. God, golly. Yeah. Naked Brother. I remember this show. Oh, I'm gonna put it A only because I see this other show that's just like it. No, I'll put a B. I see this other show that's just like it. I'm gonna let y'all know later about it. I'm trying to look you go through this. My computer got an hour. Corey in the house. It's almost. I gotta put an A because it wasn't better than That's So Raven or nothing, but it was a great show to me at least. Really, I could put it in B for real, for real. Yeah, I'm gonna put it B. It wasn't that like it wasn't something you'll be like, oh, I want to watch Corey and that. Yeah, they gotta almost go see then, because it's not something I'm a person be like I want to go watch again. But if like somebody used to have it on while I walk in, I probably watch a few seconds of it or something. It probably gotta go D honestly, but we ain't gonna do Corey too bad like that. Phineas and Ferb S tier automatically. This is my favorite show. This is my, this is my favorite Disney show of all time. Not really. No, probably not. But cartoon show wise, yeah, I'm glad they brought it back for these few. I watched all the episodes probably in like a day. I think they had like 10 initially. I watched all of them in a day. That's literally my favorite cartoon Disney show. iCarly gotta go S tier, bro. iCarly was one of them shows, bro. I used to have a bro. I remember out of McDonald's they had an iCarly collab too. I got the little remote out. Bro, stopped working after like I think like a month, and my mom ain't never want to go get no batteries for it, bro. So I used to always just be playing with it, like I was on iCarly and all that. And I used to go on their website, and bro. It's just one of those generational shows for real, bro. Honestly, I think they should have never brought it back for real when they did, but for what it was originally, it was good. It was great. Crazy thing is, Spider Man my favorite. What you call it? Spider Man my favorite superhero, bro. Uh, I gotta put that. I'll put the A for real, for real. What's the way you face? Gotta go S tier. Personally, for me, it's just yeah one of the best Disney shows for real too. You gotta say it, bro. They literally had a family full of wizards that had to protect their identity almost every day, bro. They literally had. I enjoyed the movie too. The movie was great too. If they put that on here, I would have put that in what you got. I would have put that in S tier too. Then to Alien Force, I'll put that B. Chowder. Chowder, he said, I'm not your boyfriend. I'm not your boyfriend. I'll put that A. He said, Rada Rada. Total Drama gotta go A. It gotta go S. One of the greatest shows ever. I just was binge watching that too. Gotta be. Mighty. Ooh, Mighty B. Ooh, Mighty B. I'll put that B. Star Wars, yeah. That's going automatically. I don't know. Miss Adventures of Flutter. That gotta go. Ooh, that gotta go B. Yeah, because the one's A. I can't put it. I can't put it where A at for real. True Jackson VP. The crazy thing is, I didn't watch this when it was on because I always thought, for whatever reason, I always thought this was like a Nick at Night show, bro. So I never watched it. But I watched like a few episodes of it. I liked it from what I watched, but I didn't watch the full series. So for me personally, I'll probably have to put this B. Just for I'll put I don't know, but I watched it though. Sweet Life on Deck, I gotta put that. I gotta put that S tier too, bro. That was one of the best complete shows too, in my opinion. I liked it. Honestly, What I say? I don't know, bro. Did I like Sweet Life on Deck better, or did I like Sweet Life of Zach and Cody better? I think Zach and Cody, but I like on Deck. Life, yeah, Sweet Life on Deck. Well, maybe want to go to school on the boat. I had to look up everything. They just expensive as hell, bro. Batman Brave and Bold. I probably did watch it. Old team. I remember this logo. Jonas Brothers. Ooh, I ain't gonna lie. Jonas Brothers gotta go A tier. They used to have some hits on there. I ain't gonna lie. They said, I fell in love with the piece of girl. Yeah, they had some hits on there, boy. I ain't gonna lie. The Static Store. Short. I remember seeing it. I ain't watch it though. I am Weasel. I ain't watch. Kings of Madagascar. Ooh, ooh. I want to put it. No, I'll put it in A tier. I liked it just because I think this is like the only spin-off show they made. It's like the actual Madagascar movies. I liked it though. Like they had some good plots in it. Not no really good plots. Obviously, every episode was different, but Big Time Rush, S tier. He said, "You all in life you got, so you gotta live it big time." Yeah, yeah. It was one of them. They had hits too, just like Jonas Brothers, except Big Time Rush way better than that. Sunny with the Chance. This was the one with the girl off of Camp Rock. I watched it. I'll put that personally for me. I'll probably put that B tier personally. Good Luck Charlie, S tier. One of the best Disney shows as well, bro. S tier. Fanboy and Chum Chum. Ooh, I gotta put that. I'll put that A. I like Fanboy and Chum Chum. He said ba 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 ba. Adventure Time, S tier, automatically. Bro, I'm hating to have to do this. I might just announce where they going for real instead of moving them. Yeah, we got a whole big thing now anyway. Victorious. All right, yeah, for these shows, I'm just not even bother moving them because we got to do Victorious. That's going S tier. One of the best Nick shows in my opinion. Scooby Doo Mystery Incorporated. I think that got to go S tier. It's one of those shows like Scooby Doo shows where it had a plot the whole time. I don't know if they ever found a. I think they did, bro. I think they did find their parents or whoever they was looking for. And that, but yeah, Ben 10 Ultimate Alien, I did. Okay, 10. Regular show, binge watching it right now. Watched it when it was on S tier. Nothing else. Planet Sheen got to go. Ooh, Planet Sheen. I say B tier. B tier. Amazing World of Gumball, personally for me, S tier. I'm glad they bringing it back too. I think it's come back August 6th, I believe. Something like that. But yeah, I'm gonna binge watch that too. Tough Puppy, ooh. I like Tough Puppy. I'm gonna click on it so y'all know what I'm at. Tough Puppy. I'll put Tough Puppy. Hey, Looney Tunes show. Looney Tunes show S. I remember when I used to go to the airport. I used to have shows downloaded. I used to have like probably about like 6 episodes of this downloaded just to watch. Cause I know it'd be tweaking on the plane and all that. Shake it up. I gotta put shake it up. Ooh, I gotta put shake it up. I gotta put A tier. I can't put it with the I don't know. Borderline S but A tier. And form I gotta put ooh. I gotta put probably A tier too. Young Justice never Jesse, I'll put yeah. Jesse was one of my favorite Disney shows at the time too. I gotta put S tier. Austin Alley for what it was, the best duet show in my opinion. Probably, I think I'm probably missing something else, but from what I can remember right now, yeah, it's probably S tier. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle on Nickelodeon, S tier. Nah, I put the A tier. Yeah, Leslie McGuire. I watched it. I don't remember too much about it, but I'll probably put it B tier. Cat Dog. Ooh, Cat Dog was my show. I'll probably put Cat Dog B tier though. No, I'll put it A tier. Yeah, because it's like Legend of Korra. I have to put that C. I ain't gonna lie to you. Legend of Korra was cool. I ain't like it too much though. Gravity Falls. I gotta put S tier. Gravity Falls, bro. I have to, bro. That's one of the shows I literally binge watched, then looked it up on a fandom just to read about it again. Like I just ain't watch it, bro. That's how you know when a show good, when you gotta look it up while you watching it, and you look it up after you done watching it, and you know what's gonna happen the whole time, but you gotta act like you don't know what's gonna happen. Yeah, that's what one of them shows. Then to Omniverse, I don't know. Invader's In. Invader's In was cool. I'll put that B tier. Wild Thornberries. This to show off what this is based off. Rugrats, I think. People from Rugrats. I'll put that I like the show though. I remember it. I'll put a B. Proud Family A tier. I mean S tier automatically. Powerpuff Girls S tier automatically. Totally Spies didn't watch. Eddie. Eddie, I ain't gonna lie. That gotta go. It's like borderline S, borderline A. Yeah, I'll say that. Justice League didn't watch. SpongeBob, y'all know where that's going. Do I even have to say it? Do I even have to say that? S tier, obviously. Jimmy Neutron, Adventures Jimmy Neutron. Ooh. Well, I put Sheen at B. I gotta put Jimmy Neutron at S. I ain't gonna lie. He was one of the best. Like he used to go into his mind. I used to try to do that, but I used to turn red as hell, all types. Rocket Power. I remember Rocket Power. I gotta put a B. Dexter's Laboratory. Ooh. He said in Dexter's Laboratory. Oh, Rugrats right there. I'm tweaking. I gotta put Dexter at A. Johnny Bravo at B. Rugrats going automatically going A every time. Hey Arnold. I'll probably put Hey Arnold. No, Hey Arnold was cool though. I'll probably put Hey Arnold B. Pokemon A. I mean S tier automatically just because it was one of the just for what it was, bro. But yeah, man, that's the end of my rankings for that.
Yeah, baby, you did this one.
Got the butter, bring 1,000, you ain't all want no chicken. Burn the bring the quay, I ain't fucking with no Tristan.